Rononymous, Rononymous, is the dawning of the age of Rononymous,
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I think that they keep saying that they're going to change the world, but they're not really doing anything to change the world. They're hackers, right? What's anonymous? Hackers? They hack into the system, and then they what? They say we are anonymous. Change is coming, but thanks for the almond butter.
You're welcome.
But nothing ever comes. Like they just don't do anything. You know what I mean? Nobody's getting any instructions on how they can really change the world. So,
I'm confused.
you know what I mean? All
Sure.
Anonymous ever does is talk, and they don't do anything. I could become anonymous. I could become Rononymous. That's a good idea. Rononymous. I'll make my own mask. I have the editing software. I can write the speech. And then I can put out the solution as Rononymous on how every man and woman on Earth can take down the global military industrial complex, because Anonymous isn't telling us how to do it. They just say don't stand for tyranny, don't put up with blah blah blah, don't Trump is a maniac, Hillary is hilarious, don't we are legion. They just say all these things, but they don't tell the people what to do. And I know what we can do.
Yeah.
So, I think the next thing I got to do is make the mask, and then write the script for the first Anonymous video with the solution, the first step of the revolution, which will be turn in your certificate of live birth. That way we can all get the title back to our human vessel. That'll be step one in collapsing the global military industrial complex. Everyone can turn in their birth certificate, and that way the United States Corporation, which is the military arm of the global military industrial complex, they won't have any employees anymore. Alright. Awesome. I'm gonna do it. I am Rononymous.
What you doing?
I am just finishing up with the Rononymous mask. There's this is going to be the cover art poster. What do you think? Rononymous.
Very good.
And then I'll just trim it up a little bit, put it on as my mask, and then I'll be
You're an artiste.
Rononymous.
Very nice.
Yeah. So this can go on the t-shirts, it can go on the hats, it can go on the DVD, and then all the videos that go out on YouTube to get the people to
Join
Rononymous. Because Anonymous isn't doing anything. Rononymous is going to change the world. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna I'll make the speech and the video, so I can I'll just wear this in a few different locations, and then I'll edit it a little bit. I gotta write the speech, I'll morph the voice, and then I'll put out the first Rononymous video.
Cool.
And I think I decided the title is going to be Rononymous. Message to the people, or the men and women of Earth. Turn in your birth certificate. Step 1 of the revolution. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go work on the speech. Okay? What's for dinner?
Popcorn.
That provides instructions to the Vital Statistics Office. The letter must inform them and the United States Corporation that you are returning your birth certificate and that you are also delivering a copy of your new certificate of live birth. Advise them in the letter that you now are the holder in due course of the superior legal title of your human vessel and that no entity has superior legal claim over you. This is the first step in the revolution, taking control of your body by securing the superior legal title to your body and informing the US corporation that they no longer can be relevant in any way. The United States Corporation will cease to have control over the now free men and women of America, and the need to vote for a new CEO, such as Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, will cease to exist. We now revolt against the global military-industrial complex. We now revolt against the global military-industrial complex by turning our backs on the United States Corporation. But that is not the final step, because after we return our Social Security cards and quit the corporation, we will then secure control over our homes and land by updating the land patent of our land of America, and securing we are the men and women of the world. No longer are we the persons or citizens of a corporation that is posing as a government/control mind. All right, that's the end of that.
Yay. I love you in green. It's not your beautiful skin and eyes. How do I do that?
Just push the picture button on
Where is it?
It'll take a picture.
Where is it?
The front right top.
Oh, there it is.
Take another picture.
Oh my god. You're gonna make my mother laugh. What's underneath your shirt? What is that coming out?
What?
Up top. Oh, your stick. I was like, what the freak is that? The stick is showing. It is. The battery's flashing red though.
Okay, well, we'll just record until it dies.
The lizard's watching you. What's he doing? Go.
Will you take a picture?
I already did.
Take another one. Okay, cut.
When you get, yeah, it's on now.
Will you take a few pictures?
I did. That's what I was doing first. Okay, you're on.
Will you take a picture?
Again? Yeah.
Some of it for the cover art.
Okay. How How can you see if you're reading through a picture?
It's just for the effect.
It's just funny. And you'll just keep putting this in over and over again?
Yeah, I'll do close-ups on some. I'll do part of the frame. I'll do wide angle. I'll affect it. I'll make it black and white. I'll do all kinds of stuff with it.
Looks like you have a giant heart on. Maybe you should have buttoned your jacket. Please don't. I hope you're not going to put that in it. Will you quit? Oh,
Okay.
now you're a dude now.
That's fine.
What are you doing?
I just finished making the Rononymous video. See, this is the Adobe Premiere Pro timeline. So I'm done with it. You want to see part of it?
Sure.
And then after, now that it's done, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. And then I'm going to start spreading the Rononymous message on how to collapse the global military-industrial complex and eradicate the monetary system. So here's the first one. Anonymous, episode 1, turn in your birth certificate, step 1 of the revolution. Here, check it out.
Greetings, world. We are Anonymous. We have an announcement to make. The revolution has begun. And the revolution officially begins in 2 weeks on Monday, July 11th, 2016. We now understand, and you will now understand, that Barack Obama, the CEO of the United States Corporation that is posing as a government/control mind, operating in Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and has taken over the land of America with military forces out of US Northern Command that is located in Colorado, is to be the last United States president. There will not be a 2016 U.S. presidential election. It all ends on July 11th, 2016. The United States Corporation is finished. It will have no more employees. And what we will tell you next will explain how the revolution begins on Monday, 11 July 2016, because that date is 1 week before the 2016 Republican National Convention that will take place in Cleveland, Ohio. In the past, we, Anonymous, have shown up in force to march, picket, assemble, and protest. But to this point, our assemblies have been met with police opposition, resistance, and violence. We have only accomplished to make a name for ourselves, Anonymous, through these mass assemblies. Well, now the revolution has begun, and we will begin to assemble with the intention of effecting a change and forwarding the purpose behind Anonymous. And that purpose is to free all of mankind from the global military-industrial complex. Step 1 of freeing all of mankind from the global military-industrial complex is to close the corporation that controls the military and police arm of the global military-industrial complex. That arm is called the United States Corporation. The United States Corporation is posing as a government. The word government literally translates to controlled mind. We will now tell you how we, Anonymous, are going to assemble and take a non-violent and peaceful action in the first step that will close the United States corporation. At 9 a.m. on Monday morning, July 11th, 2016, all members of Anonymous will line up at the Vital Statistics Office of your state. Here is what you must bring with you to the Vital Statistics Office. You must bring 3 things with you. The first thing that you must bring with you is your birth certificate. Bring your original birth certificate. Bring your original because you are going to return it and give it back to the United States Corporation. And by doing so, you are informing the United States Corporation that you are no longer a person, citizen, or employee of their corporation or the state. And you are informing them that they no longer have the title to your body. Whoever makes the copy of the original document and issues the copy is by law the holder of the superior legal title to that thing or body. The second thing that you will bring is a new birth certificate made by you. This new birth certificate is a copy that you will make from a new original certificate of live birth that you will also make. This new certificate of live birth is now going to be the new superior legal title to your body. This means you will be in control of your body and that no entity or authority that is wearing a uniform and hired by the United States Corporation can legally or lawfully arrest you because you will now have the superior legal title between now and July 11th, 2016. All members of Anonymous must make a new certificate of live birth in color on their computer with all of their vital statistics contained on that document. Print out the new certificate of live birth, take it to a notary, and sign your new certificate of live birth in front of the notary. Have the notary stamp and sign the new certificate of live birth, and thus verify that you are the signer as the maker of the new certificate of live birth. Your new certificate, the new controlling document to your body. You now hold superior legal title to your human vessel and nobody has control over your body other than you. Then make a copy of the new certificate of live birth and give the copy to the Vital Statistics Office. The third item you will bring with you is a letter that provides instructions to the Vital Statistics Office. The letter must inform them and the United States Corporation that you are returning your birth certificate and that you are also delivering a copy of your new certificate of live birth. Advise them in the letter that you now are the holder in due course of the superior legal title of your human vessel and that no entity has superior legal claim. This is the first step in the revolution. Taking control of your body by securing the superior legal title to your body and informing the US corporation that they no longer control you in any way. We, Anonymous, will issue the next step of the revolution very soon. The second step in the revolution will be issued to you a date and time that we will assemble again and continue the revolution. The next step will request that all members of Anonymous turn in their social security cards to the United States Corporation. Once we have all turned in our social security cards and birth certificates, the United States Corporation will have no more employees. Therefore, the United States Corporation will cease to exist or be relevant. The United States Corporation will cease to have control over the now free men and women of America, and the need to vote for a new CEO, such as Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, will cease to exist. We now revolt against the global military-industrial complex by turning our backs on the United States Corporation. But that is not the final step. Because after we return our social security card and quit the corporation, we will then secure control over our homes and land by updating the land patent of our land and securing allodial title to our land and removing our land from the US Corporation's property appraiser list. Until the next message with the specific date and time, keep steadfast and continue to recruit new members of Anonymous. Together, we will collapse the global military-industrial complex and create a new world order that is made for mankind and by mankind. We are Anonymous. We are the men and women of America. We are the men and women of the world. No longer are we the persons or citizens of a corporation that is posing as a government/control mind. We are Anonymous.
I mean, it's like 30 minutes. I'm going to
Cool.
upload it.
I like it.
Yeah. So now I'm going to get on the Rononymous YouTube website and upload the video.
Awesome.
And then we're off to saving the world. All right.
How's it going?
Good. I got the YouTube video for official Rononymous up. You want to see? It's up on there.
Yeah.
Let me just open it up. Official Rononymous. Let's just double check. Oops. Let me go to YouTube. And here's my channel. There it is.
Awesome.
Anonymous, turn in your birth certificate, step 1 of the revolution, official Rononymous. So it's up there. 2 views so far, but we'll get up to 1 million.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess now I gotta start thinking about making the second video, the Rononymous video, step 2, turn in your social security card. But I think before you turn in your social security card, you should really get like the manufacturer statement of origin for your automobiles and the allodial status to your property. So I think first, the next message is going to be step 2 in the revolution is get the manufacturer statement of origin for your automobiles. And then the third video, step 3, will be get the allodial status to your home. I think step 4 is going to be withdraw all of your money from the banks. Step 5 will be give back your social security card and resign from the United States Corporation. Then step 6 will be all police and military quit their jobs. They quit the military, they quit police. And then the last step will be everybody starts writing their own promissory notes. So that's like 7-8 videos to freeing us from the global military-industrial complex. So
Awesome.
hopefully Anonymous starts spreading the Rononymous videos on their website. That way we can get millions of views, you know?
Yep.
All right, well, I gotta get back to work. I'm gonna write
Peace.
the next speech.
Alright, see ya.
Love you.
Have you ever wanted to write a book? Have you ever wanted to write a screenplay? Have you ever wanted to have your great movie idea turned into a screenplay, turned into a movie, turned into a book, and distributed all over the world? Well, now you can learn how to do it with the great new book by Ronald Farnham, How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less. It includes the logline, theme, synopsis, outline, and screenplay of They, the Three Magic Questions. Learn how to write a screenplay in 30 days or less, or your money back. Get it today at Amazon or Barnes & Noble. What if a government intelligence analyst from the Pentagon is forced to save mankind from extinction and the world from destruction, but first he must evolve into the Messiah and create the plan to save the world? The 21st century Messiah arrives, battles dark forces, and sparks the Armageddon that leads to the apocalypse, rapture, the 2012 pole shift, and extraterrestrial contact. Buy the book today by Ronald Farnham at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. The Second Coming of the Messiah, Book 1, The Awakening,